Is that a bee?
It's a bee, man.
There's two of them back.
Space bees.
Told you.
Damn, they found the fucking home in one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's a big ass bee.
Yeah, no, there's another one too. The other one would have gone outside though.
Catch it.
With what?
If I catch it, you eat
This.
It's a fucking space bee.
Yeah, this is space bee.
Space bee.
Are you scared of it?
Remember those fucking bugs off Jumanji? We need
Oh,
a
yeah.
racket to fucking kill it.
Well, why kill it? You don't want to kill a bee.
I think it's a wasp.
That ain't awesome.
That is not a wasp. It's just a big ass bee.
Big ass bee.
We could, where's the salt bin?
No, don't kill it, for
It's
real.
inside.
More bees will come.
Just leave it there?
They'll fucking
Yeah.
start stinging us and shit.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
They'll
If we
sting
don't
one
fuck
of
with
us
it,
at
it won't
least.
fuck with
Yeah,
us.
Well,
exactly.
it'll only sting one of us and
Yeah.
then die.
Russian roulette.
That's why it
That's
won't
right.
fuck with us.
I've never
That's
been
what makes
stung by
hornets
a
the
bee.
worst. They're just ready
Been
to
stung
die.
by a wasp.
I've never
but
seen
a bee.
anybody stung by a bee that they didn't swat at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't try to fist fight it.
Yeah.
Shit, you hear about that bee that fucking, like, remembers?
What if it
Who
killed
you are?
that one? That'd be
Like,
tight.
if you capture it, it's like huge. It's like.
What if the
fucking that
moth and the
big.
bee start fighting,
It's like in
guys?
the Amazon or some
The
shit.
bee
but
will win.
it has such good
Look at
memory
it.
that it will chase you down and shit.
Damn.
Look,
Like,
it's gonna
it'll
get
tell-
it.
It'll tell like
Bee
the whole.
fins.
It's gonna get it.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
Yeah,
away
That
from
one
me.
left away.
Where is the headphones? We don't know? For real?
No,
I'm wearing them.
Yeah, his just don't work.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. That sucks.
I don't hear anything right now either.
Now do you?
Now I do.
I still don't.
You still have nothing.
Uh-uh.
You want to share one?
It's alright.
More bit-
Put your heads together.
No.
That's it. Like this.
That'd be cuter.
You like those twins we were talking about?
They're close.
I'd be so mad if he was my extra head.
The worst parried ever.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's like,
So shut
how many
your
times
bitch
do you have to
ass
tell him to shut up?
I'd probably just punch him.
Just knock me out wake me up every 7 hours.
Oh,
feed
damn,
me,
bro,
knock
what
me
happened
out.
to you? You just went to sleep.
yourself every time.
Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself?
Do I have the other
What if
arm?
I
or
knock
does he
him
have-
out
Yeah, do
and
I have
then-
the other arm or does he have both arms?
What if I knocked him out though and he like controlled the legs and then we just fell?
You're all fuck. Here we go again. You're all crawling.
So in this scenario, he controls both arms.
And I control both legs. Yeah, fuck this.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
You know,
that'd be weird.
if that was the case,
It'd be
I'd
different
just choke
one on
you
one.
until you're dead, and then just be in a wheelchair.
Wheelchair, yeah. Or just be in a wheelchair and knock me out. Because you don't need just Professor X that shit. At that point, you can just cut the head off.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what
I just got a real long shoulder.
Yeah.
So, say that was the case, and I did kill the other head. Would I go to jail for murder?
Maybe.
Probably.
Because he is his own person.
No.
Is he, though?
What constitutes a person?
Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah.
To the ability to say your name, maybe?
No. I mean, if you only had
what
one
happens
heart.
if you go to shoot yourself and it kills the other person? Is that a suicide and a homicide?
Yeah.
Or is
Suicide
it just a suicide?
Double suicide?
No.
What if it was a double suicide pact and one of them didn't pull the trigger?
It doesn't matter, like, unless you stop the bleeding. Like, it's one body is what I'm saying. One heart, two brains. Yeah, but one heart.
Yeah,
So-
which brain controls the heart?
No, just like if the brain's dead, so it's
Yeah,
just
but-
a wound
Exactly.
at this point. But
Yeah.
you're still alive, so there's technically no murder. You just erased like you're like Two-Face. You just killed your other consciousness. Your heart is still beating. You're still
So
alive.
you're saying the chick that just got married and her sister
Yeah.
each have a social or no?
What happened when
Each
she
have
gets
what?
married?
Do they each have a social security card?
Oh, I have no idea.
Because if they both have a social, then they're a real person, two separate people, which means you kill someone, and that's murder.
What if the other one's
Having
that
a government
identity?
ID doesn't make you a separate person.
No, but it would be interesting to see what that government ID says.
What if the other one stole your identity and started rapping?
Exactly. That's why it's got to be one person.
That's
at some
crazy.
point.
Random
Definitely
thoughts.
that one person.
Be so mad all the time. I smile once in a while. Laugh every now and then. Have a good day.
Random thoughts.
How's your week, Dave?
Been chilling. Fucking seen Johnny this week.
Seeing Johnny this week?
Actually today.
Did you like an hour and a half ago or something?
It was a couple hours.
It's funny, right before I saw him, I saw him here.
This is crazy.
It's very
I was all just mowing and shit, and all of a sudden I just heard, hey, hey. Oh yeah, this is Dave and his barber. Except for Dave would have said yeah.
That's Dave if he was a barber.
So I get it done faster.
Oh yeah, these are funny.
Oh no, that's a broken tooth. At least.
Look at this, he loses his shoe.
Oh, that's all I saw. Oh,
Right
yeah,
on
it's
the
a couple
kisser,
teeth
too.
shattered. Yeah, right.
Right to the kisser.
Yo,
Right
that's
in the
such bad luck, dude.
Right to the
Twist your
front.
ankle. We've watched all those ones.
We watched all the Johnnies.
No, we didn't watch all of them because I.
Oh, that's true.
We didn't watch the teeth.
No, we hadn't watched like a month of
teeth
mine
kick.
either.
Yeah, we have so many. That's why I was like, I'm gonna send only
slow
two.
it down here quite a while, he is going to wreck up on a bunch of people. So he's got two folks. Now watch the people in the van. There's a mom driving that van, and she comes out
to split the gap.
absolutely hot at this guy. Not scared, not upset, not are you okay? She is hot, and both she and the guy in the car are after this dude. Now you notice what looks like a child is laying down by the side there. He got out of the back seat and then kind of flopped around on the ground there for a little bit. But now they're going to hold this guy and kind of wail a tune on him a little bit there and hold him.
Just let him have it. Fuck
This
it.
is live TV, fellas.
Flag
Jesus.
him down when he's like, all right, man, well, I'm not going to get away at this point. So they chuck him down, and now the first cop shows up, so they're going to finally get off, and mom goes over finally to kind of, console her child. Now,
Grabs the kid right away. Okay, little buddy.
After just beating somebody down.
Yo, what the fuck was that kid doing on the side though? It looked like he like slammed his head on the concrete and
Hurt his
shit.
leg, you didn't
I
see
think
him.
that makes a lot of sense. Life changes, and you can change with it.
Well, that's not what it means, really.
Oh,
But
my bad.
I know what it means.
Yeah, tell me more about what it
It
means.
means it's not about what happens to you. It's how you react. And then
Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Mind blown.
Alright, we're switching after that.
You know why he said that? Because yours was gay.
He didn't hear it all. Whoa.
There's no red. If you look at the Coke can, it's black and white, but it looks red when you look away from it.
Yeah, you gotta really squint at it.
Looks red to me.
Of course it does, AJ.
My bad.
I might be colorblind then.
I might be colorblind.
It does kind of look red.
So the-
and your brain
red
just
is-
thinks it's
yeah,
red.
It
So
is red. You really
Because it's
gotta look.
always
You really gotta look hard for
Coca-Cola.
it to turn
Do we
back
miss
to like
this
gray.
Huh?
Did we do this one?
I don't think so.
it's a lifestyle.
What's the biggest regret in your life?
Getting fucked in the ass.
That's all. See,
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
I didn't hear
What
that
the
one.
fuck?
Dave, what did it say?
Oh, it's one we can't repeat.
Yeah.
What you
For Josh.
Is that CJ?
Not racist to say
No, not
cracker.
that
yes, it is. You can say crack up, but when you throw the hard R in there, that makes it racist. And I prefer saltine American.
I prefer saltine American.
Not racist.
Cracker.
Cracker.
CJ did tell us no hard R's.
That's true. So funny.
It's because he's white and black, huh? So I don't want to hear none of that.
Big, yeah,
Works for both.
Yeah, homie. Right here. I call him neighbor now.
What's up, my neighbor?
That's my neighbor.
Neighbor.
What's up, neighbor?
Fucking this shit. Nigga liking. Better get away out this hole. Slit show outside. Slit show outside.
What you got going on?
What you got going on?
What you got going on?
I ain't got shit, bro.
Bad though.
Why you got your hand in your bag?
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it to you.
What you gonna do?
Man, what's this, bro?
Oh, look, hey, chill, bro.
He sat down, he's on
Don't cap, bro.
What the hell is that?
Say it. I'm gonna do it to
What
you.
type
Give me that bag, bro.
Hey, look.
Give me that water, bro. No, bro, get
What type of gun is
He
that?
just jacks his backpack and leaves it.
Hey, nigga.
Hey,
I got your bag.
put it down.
Whoa,
Put it down.
For play. Back up, bro. Put it back down.
It's down.
I got your knees.
My knees. You freaky.
Yeah, bro.
You freaky.
Bro, you tripping, bro.
You want me on my knees, bro?
Hey, look.
Bro, you was freaky,
You ain't
bro.
even got nothing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You was in the wood, bro. You might was thirsty. I was trying to bring you some water, bro.
That's crazy.
I pulled out a whole submachine gun.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Where the fuck he at that shit?
So he was trying to prank him or something?
Yeah.
And I got turned around?
Yeah, bro.
Got turned around.
Yeah, you
Well,
can say that.
He had a bottle of water in his
That
bag.
turned into armed robbery.
He's gonna put my shit down. He's gonna take your shit.
I was just joking, man.
That's
You freaky.
The midget is back, June 9th through 10th.
Some mental health days.
Here
Get
it
my head
shows.
straight.
Dave using his PTO.
I know what I'm doing for my birthday.
That is hilarious. It is on your birthday. The midgets are back.
People have no idea why it's called an eggplant. Eggplants have way more liquid inside them than it seems. And if you burst enough of those cells, then cut it open, that liquid looks...
Now I get why they call it an eggplant. I was always confused. I said Vienna sausage seems more appropriate. Too early to be setting up my reservation for hell. I'm sorry, Lord.
People have no idea.
It doesn't even make sense.
The fuck?
Daylight, I didn't know. All right, I'm good. I don't think anyone's
Thing's huge.
I know.
His homie's just grabbing that. No, you got me fucked up, dog.
I can feel the emotion. Shit.
I'm out.
Man, let me go.
For real, you're done?
I'm out.
Yeah.
You fucking with that?
No, but
You just running away.
We go our
I'm
separate
calling
ways.
it a day.
Come on.
I am going home for mental health problems right now. Shit.
Usually I
Oh,
slither
fuck is that
in
thing?
the darkness, and I learned
How long do you think it is?
No, keep going. Yeah, I want to see the end of it.
11 at least.
They can't even
It was
handle
like
it.
10.
Easy. The thing was thick.
Dude, that shit was crazy.
We've seen those ones.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that one.
That'd be the end of your guys' work day.
We found out your sister likes black cock in that one video.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Freak.
She was free.
I don't know what I said.
Pictures of
Painful
green.
ones? Probably.
Yo, that looks like that one full Robbie.
A neck break.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of muscle. Oh my god.
Got him. Next out.
Let me find out that's really how Green broke his neck.
Oh, yeah. I think we might have showed this one.
You say, can you get what? Some headphones. He say, can he get some headphones?
He said headphones.
Oh, I thought he said headphones. You said what? Some headphones. Oh,
Did he say head from you?
he say, can you get what?
Yeah.
He thought that
He say,
she
can he
said
get
that.
some head from you?
He said headphones.
Oh, I thought he said head from you.
Oh, I thought you said.
He looks at him all, he's like, what?
So his homie says, "Can I get some headphones?" And he's like, tells the lady, "Can he get some hair from you?"
Oh, because he got his shit in.
He's like, he wants some hair from you. Like, but the way they say it is like fast.
Hair.
Hair from you.
Headphones.
This is me and Dave.
That's an knee slapper.
Bro.
So stupid. That's a knee slapper.
That's funny.
That shit's funny as fuck.
Knee slapper right there.
They're both all bruh.
Fucking high as fuck.
Yeah, that shit's funny as fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I forgot about that thing. What? The Space Bee?
The Space Bee. The battle's going on up there?
Yeah.
Nah, he made that Mothra like a little bitch.
Yeah, he did. I was about to say, once it ran to that other light, it was out.
Yeah.
We almost ran.
Humans.
It's right there too. Right on the corner of that light. Space Bee.
So, do you think the Steelers should use Justin Fields as a punt returner?
No. Yeah, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I know, but it's funny that that's even a thing.
Yeah, I can't see fucking Tomlin saying that, bro.
Just giving the okay.
No, I think it was the offensive coordinator or the special team.
I just saw the report out that they were considering it. I was like, that's foolish.
Yeah,
No,
it wasn't
Tomlin's
him,
too smart of a man.
RG3 said they should play both and have like a goal line package for Fields.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be
Get him into his bootlegs and stuff and his RPOs.
Oh.
What?
Oh, Justin Fields does good over there.
That'd be cool.
I like Justin Fields.
I like Russell
Wilson.
Wilson. I like both. I like Justin Fields and Russell
Said the
Wilson.
Bears are fucking retarded.
We'll see how good. If Caleb Williams gets into the playoffs, they're not retarded. But if he doesn't,
well, they got some good assets to the team.
They did. They got a ton.
They do have a bunch.
I think Caleb
Like
Williams
their offense should do good. The defense.
That's what I'm worried about in Miami is the defense.
Defense?
Yeah. We had too many injuries last year. Lost a fucking important piece on the line.
It's Denver. They fucked up.
Yeah, Denver's a realty. Like, what are they gonna do with their lives? Don't they have Zach Wilson now?
Yeah. They got like 2 or 3 different Wilsons.
Watch Zach just kill it though.
Right?
That'd be crazy.
Until we start seeing ghosts.
Yeah.
That's Sam Darnold.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, all them Jets quarterbacks suck.
You don't say that about Fitzmagic.
Fitzmagic.
Bro, he plays like 17 teams.
Yeah, I think he was on like 9
There's even a
teams.
commercial about that, with like a betting commercial with Kevin
And he
Hart.
started at
He started on at least 7 of them.
Yeah, he got.
for
I think
sure.
he got playtime in every team pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Starter.
Shit, I watched him fucking get his head ripped off and throw a fucking deep ass
'Cause he started
pass
in
for a
Buffalo,
fucking win
right?
against Oakland. Because I was actually Rio kept hitting me up that whole game every time fucking Oakland would score. Every time that fucking every time he would score. Oh, we're back up, and then Miami would score right back. Fuck, I need to quit sending shit. And Oakland would score again. Oh, look at this! Damn it, I need to.
Johnny gave your uncle a sticker.
Oh yeah, a hard hat sticker.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was funny. I told him on Monday. I was like, I found a hard hat sticker for you. I was all, but I forgot it. He's all, what does it say? You're a bitch.
Yes,
I was like, no, but that's funny. But it says,
better
shh, I'm hiding. Good workers are hard to find. Because he's always bird dogging people.
That's
yeah.
Social hour, huh?
Social hour.
One day.
Oh, it's social hour.
We looked at his wrist. He's not even fucking wearing a watch and shit. Social hour again.
I'm tracking this. The sun was at this point on my arm. I'm tracking it.
He's pretty cool though.
Yeah, he's
he
not
don't
bad.
fuck with us.
Yeah.
You can't.
I guess he told our boss. He's like, those guys talk a lot, but they get shit done, so I can't tell them shit. It's like, oh, yeah.
They whistle while they work.
Me and Dom just
clowning.
Dude, no bullshit. Every time we stop working, that fool walks in. We'll be working for 3 hours straight.
That's how it is, though. That's how it is.
10 minutes, we're sitting there talking, and he walks in. Yeah. One of us is eating, or...
Dom's telling a story or singing a song.
Singing a song?
Chief's just standing there with his harness still on.
Just holding it.
He's all, I'm ready.
I told him on Thursday, I was like, you're like Superman stepping into the phone booth. You just step out with that shit on and shit. I was like, fuck, dude.
He's always wearing it.
He jumps out of his car and he has it on.
Eat lunch with it, all that shit.
I told him, I was like, you're like a Power Ranger. I was all, instead of it's morphin' time,
it's working time.
Yeah, so it's working time. And then your fucking harness is on and shit.
Pulls out his hammer.
Dude, like, no bullshit. On Thursday, me and Sol were like making fun of him as we're like filling out our shit. Look up, and this fool's just standing there. His heart's like, bro, what the fuck? When? When did you do that?
That shit is funny.
It's morphin' time.
It is working time. I am ready.
You could like be talking to him, bro, and then just like look for and then look, and he has it on. He just
he's already
just holding it.
Like Batman.
It's his fucking utility belt.
And you look away, you look back, boom.
Well, even wearing like walking around with it, he's like, my lift's dead. I'm like, well, take the fucking harness off.
It makes me look important.
Shit, that's what Max said though. He's all, bro, he's all, when we were first starting, when there wasn't shit to do and we were all just standing around, so I used to just put a harness on.
Act like you just got done doing something.
I was like, yeah, that's smart.
Put a harness on and carry a wrench around.
Got a clipboard.
What are you doing? Working.
I'll be going on this lift over here.
Yep, gotta go get the lift, come back around.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
That's fun. That's how you make that money, honey.
Pretty sure that is a wasp.
Told you, I thought it was. Yeah, it's not a bee.
I think I saw the legs and they were drooping down.
It was long,
a little
though.
lower than they
Saw the legs.
usually do.
Yeah, that's a wasp.
Well, shoot that bitch shit.
First of all,
Get this trap.
I've never seen anybody like mess with one and not get hit.
I just feel like wasps are more
But
aggressive.
they'll just keep
No, yeah, they'll just sting until they're dead.
They'll
for
sting
fun.
all of us.
That's because they bite.
Yeah, they bite.
They don't sting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one when I was in San Diego. I saw one of those super hornets.
Oh fuck.
fuck that.
It was wild.
Did it remember you?
Bro, yeah.
No, that's different.
Oh, that's a bee.
No, the super
Or,
hornets, like the ones a couple years ago that came over from, I don't remember where.
Mexico?
No, it's like China. I don't remember.
They came from
That's a
China.
long fucking way.
No, yeah, dude, they were wild. They were like fucking that big. They were huge.
It's crazy.
I was going out to take out my trash. We ended up just smashing
So
it.
what you, bro?
I think that's a bee.
When's the wedding?
December.
It's crazy.
What? December what?
25th.
There you go. What's half of that? December 13th. What's half of that?
Friday.
Oh, that's gonna last.
Didn't you kick your girl in the head and then propose to her or something?
That's how I
the
got her
same
to say
day?
yes.
She was confused.
She thought I asked, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Will you marry me?" Then the next day,
She's like, do you need a doctor? She's like, yes.
Yes. You heard it, bitch.
yes.
You heard it.
So back in the day, Dave used to be able to kick all high and shit.
He was just excited. He was like, hey, babe,
But
look,
it-
smack.
I guess he told the kids and his lady, like, oh, you want to see me kick over your mom's head?
I was like, "Oh, I can kick." I was like, "I
You
kick
haven't
over your mom's
stretched in
head."
a while, huh?
And it was like the bed, and then the dresser and a little walkway. So I got this, and I went up, and then boom, and she like fell on the bed. The kids are all laughing. I was like, "Oh,
fuck
I was all, it was an accident, yo." That's the best.
The kids are all laughing.
I was alive.
So fucked up.
You really did kick her head.
Oh my god.
She's a little bit retarded now.
She got CTE.
Yeah, a little bit.
She got CTE from all the fucking car accidents and then you kicked her in the head.
traumatic brain. Just scramble the eggs.
Yes, whatever.
The kick to the head just did it.
Lethal. The knockout.
Damn, it's your fault she started wrecking them cars, huh?
Damn, yeah.
You made her forget the part of the brain where you fucking know how to drive and shit.
Every time you jump in the car, just black out. Like, what the fuck? Where did I go?
We've all done that, like been going home or somewhere tired as fuck, then get there and been like, how the fuck did I get here?
Absolutely.
So we've all driven asleep.
We've done
Your
that
memory
drunk.
just erases that fucking stupid trip.
I remember one time me and Rio went out one night drunk as fuck.
R.I.P.
Went to my we woke up the next day in my apartment, my door's wide open and shit. His car was in like 4 parking spots and shit. I was like, who drove last night? He's all, I don't remember.
I don't know.
Probably him. He was wild.
Yeah.
What's up?
So halfway I was sleeping, and the other half you were sleeping.
Who was driving?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Well,
He's all the horseshoe.
I was about to say Saxony. That sounds like some horseshoe shit.
Yeah.
Those are good days. That's the apartment's off for sale.
Oh yeah.
Before you turn on Mayher or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Like by the loaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, past the loaf. Yeah. Because there are apartments little right there.
Dope as fuck over there.
Yeah. There's tiny ones by the loaf though. I've done meth in there. They're the actual shit.
Go on.
What else?
Oh, smoke meth there. I've done heroin behind the fucking Shell station.
Behind the
Super proud.
I did a lot of things there.
There's a lot of heroin.
There's a lot of heroin.
But no, those were good days when you lived in the horseshoe.
I thought you meant when you were doing heroin.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah, it was.
No, that wasn't until the Navy days. I had a crazy roommate. He's in jail now.
Oh, really?
Well, then where have you had like the craziest sex?
The Navy.
What's your biggest regret?
He's on. He said, "Where's the craziest place you've ever had sex?"
Between a rock and a hard place.
I mean, in Pueblo West, that could be true. You never fucked a bitch outside
He
here?
was smoking the rock and he was the hard place.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Smoking rock and getting hard. Good for you.
There's nothing that can stop me.
Don't do that.
You're horrible.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Etch-a-sketch it.
It's the best.
Now you're all wifed up.
Exactly.
For you.
December 13th.
December 13th.
Yeah.
Give him one of the buttons.
I'm sick of make your brother go downstairs. Alright, you're in the basement now.
No, I told him he had a year when he moved in, so October.
That's winter.
That's
he's gonna kick his own flesh and blood in winter.
You ain't gonna do that to me.
He won't either.
It is a cold winter.
Actually, you could stay another month. Wait till November.
No, that's the winter. No, winter's December, January, and February.
Yeah.
Fall is September, October, November.
We're in Colorado. It's winter when it says it is.
Yeah, but it's southern Colorado.
Usually October.
It's still
So it'll just be
October.
cold. No.
When is the last time? Okay, I guess.
Last October was warm.
It was always Halloween.
I was gonna say, but growing up, it was snowing almost every
Global
fucking
warming.
time.
We all owe Al Gore an apology.
It's because of the Navy.
He's old
dumping all
enough
that
to get
shit
the
in the
joke.
ocean.
Yo, it's crazy.
You know Lockbox then?
The lockbox.
The Lockbox.
It's crazy you say
Good old
that.
Al Gore.
Yeah.
Coming home across
Isn't that
the
what it was?
Atlantic on deployment, we'll throw. It's just one day where you can throw anything you want that's not like hazardous, but like whole desks, chairs, trash cans, just shit you don't want. Just dump it into
I'm
the
sick
ocean.
of that chair staring at me.
Yo, people throwing like filing cabinets.
What?
We throw dead bodies in the ocean. I've seen burials at sea.
Yeah, for sure.
We just throw shit everywhere.
Yeah, but a body decomposes.
Until the zombie apocalypse and they start coming out of the water.
You better not be able to swim.
A skeleton.
But yeah, we throw everything.
Trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Throw the desks.
And if you have to get rid of, like, it's hard on the ship to get rid of, like, batteries and, like, electronics or, like, hazmat. And sometimes you got to go on a Deep Six mission where you, like, go out on the edge of the ship, like the catwalk, where you're, like, literally over the edge and you just toss it into the ocean instead of going through the proper channels to dispose
That's exactly
of it.
what he just said.
All
That's
kinds
exactly
of shit, bro.
what he said. In the ocean.
I'm sick of his shit.
We have tons of fish, though.
And now this cocksucker gets a check to sit at home.
I've never thrown
Hey man,
anything
he used to
off the side
throw
of the
things
ship.
off the ocean.
Yeah. We also threw a lot of bombs.
We threw dead bodies.
We also threw a lot of bombs.
Cool, dude.
Bombs?
Yeah.
There's just floating bombs in the ocean.
Yeah.
They sink. Floating bombs. Mines.
Maybe they blow up, maybe they don't.
Well, that's how we get.
No, it's how you can like.
Guess who represents her?
You can drop it. You can drop it like to blow shit up, or you can like blow the thing that holds it, and it wouldn't detonate. It would just hit the ground.
Yeah.
It would never detonate.
Well, no, you'd have to like actually pull the fuse and stuff.
What happens when a tsunami? That might be caused a tsunami.
Ooh.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Damn.
No, I do know that.
Oh, you do know that? How do you know that?
Because only a part of the top of the waters is
Because so the most
How far down does it go?
I don't know that. The most a F-18 can hold is 4 2,000 pound bombs. It's like it's so heavy that it barely gets off the carrier, and it's too heavy to land on the carrier with the shocks. So if they don't end up dropping them, like on my first deployment, they didn't drop them a lot. On my second deployment, we set the record for most bombs dropped. They have to dump them into the ocean because it's too heavy to land.
They got gas tanks.
So on your second deployment, you guys bomb more people than
Some
anyone?
F-18s are fitted to be we call them tankers to be gas stations, and they have extra fuel cells and stuff. And they shoot out a little basket, and then something comes out of the nose of the F-18, and it puts it in there, and that's how they transfer fuel in flight.
I've seen that on TV.
I asked a pilot how it is. He's like, imagine trying to put a quarter in a vending machine going 400 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Because so they call them basket slaps. It's nothing I had to deal with. It's more the airframe guys. But if they miss at high speed, that middle basket that has like canvas when it spreads just slaps the side of the F-18, fucking it up. If they don't get it the first time, because they'll straight call it down to maintenance, be like, oh, we got a basket slap on 402, and all the airframers will be like, ah.
Damn it.
Like when a jet's coming back and they know what's wrong, like obviously it can still fly, but they know what's wrong, they'll call down to each individual shop, like whoever's problem it is, like, hey, you better get the fuck up there, 402's got radar, 402's got whatever, it's hydraulics, whatever the case may be, navigation, and then you're just like, like you know it's coming. Because the pilot tell you, hey, I'm coming home, this shit's fucked up. I dropped all my bombs though. Okay, bye.
Have you ever
I dropped all my bombs though.
heard a pilot ejecting because they were about to crash?
No, well, I do know of, it was before I got there, but 2 pilots like clipped in air, and they both never flew F-18s again. They just flew like cargo ships and shit.
Is that scary or they got kicked off?
You're just done. You're just done. Whether you wanted to again.
$multi-million right there. So
they're like 65 off the lot at Boeing.
Yeah.
So.
You got a credit score that much, buddy?
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Boeing,
It's wild. Hell, also kind of a couple years before I got to Virginia, they put an F-18 into an apartment building.
Damn.
Crashed one into an apartment building. There are many that have gone into the ocean.
But never while you were...
No, but when I was... No, so the ship that relieved us, though, 2 weeks after, maybe 2 months after we got off deployment, I had to go to another command to get a jet ready to go out to a command that just left because they had dual engine failure right off the catapult and just straight into the ocean.
Killed him?
No, he ejected.
He was able to eject in just a short amount of time?
Well, in F-18...
They ain't working.
And then in F-18 it goes straight up, and it's not like Top Gun style. You can never run into the canopy. They blow in sequence. Yeah. But yeah, you go straight up. But on one of our workups, we had a wire snap that took out 8 people. And it was a big prop plane where there is no ejection. You have an escape hatch at the top. And they flew off the edge of the aircraft carrier out of sight and then like 5 seconds later just pulled up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, they made it
with like water drip. Like like that dude probably shit his pants, and because it's not a stick. Like an F-18 is like a stick, and then they have the throttle and they have buttons on both. And then button displays, and they can do whatever. That's like a yoke, like a regular ass.
Jeez. On the big planes?
Yeah, he must have just.
So he was fucking yanking on that.
He got like,
oh, hell!
That's why.
He's on. Oh my god.
How many people were on that plane?
Oh, I think just the pilot. So it was for fly on. So like when we do something on a carrier, obviously we all load up on the ship leaves, and then there's a small crew, usually of other commands will come with your officers, and they'll launch all the aircraft because it's all going to the ship. Because like the carrier can hold like 65 jets. You don't understand, like it's a floating city.
It's
massive.
That's crazy.
You guys got like a basketball court in there?
65 jets?
Yeah, because you have
How
a
many
couple
people?
squadron each with 4,300.
Jesus Christ.
That's how much a crew is? 43?
For a whole, well, not for combined air wing and carrier, and it's mostly carrier, but the air wing does add probably like 1,500. I'm telling you, it's a floating city. We got legal, we got mail, we got everything.
What kind of activities you got? Like basketball?
No.
Because it's 12 on, 12 off, right?
Yeah. My first deployment, which I oddly liked better, it was 6 to 6. And my second deployment was 5 to 5.
Dave's worried about
I hated
the
that more
activities.
sometimes. I don't know why it was just now different. You know what I mean? It's different working nights or days. You know, AM to PM, PM to AM. But
Fucking Dave, man.
And depending on what shift, you know, it could easily turn. Like night check usually works a little bit longer because they have to stay for the day shift to do like their morning meeting with like the master chief and the big folks to get the numbers and how we're doing and if we're kicking ass or we're about to get our ass kicked. So.
You ever get your ass kicked?
Couple times. But no, it's wild, dude. It's literally, it's massive.
What are the activities?
No, there are weights, and like for the ship folk, they get to do like movie days every once in a while. They'll project like on one of the hangar bay doors.
But not for you?
No, because again, like the ship's there to make sure the ship moves. So when you're like, there are times you don't have like anything to do necessarily, but when you are in the air wing, there's always broken aircraft. You have 12 jets and you have to have at least 10
but if you're 12
or 11
on, 12 off, you're only sleeping 8. You're not sleeping all 12.
Oh, you're sleeping all 12. Fuck yeah. No, you get up because depending on what shift you work, you have to either get up or stay up for like more
Meals
than
and
2
shit.
meals. Yeah, exactly. So, like I said, night check end up working like 14 hours, and day check usually only works like shit. Every Sunday they have like holiday routine where they don't even open like the supply shit till like 9 o'clock, and we're up at 5 or 6 whenever our normal shift is because we're just fixing jets, whether it's on the flight deck or in the hangar bay.
Fun stuff.
Because that's like if you took an X-ray like from the side of a hangar, it's like the flight deck and then the big ass hangar and then the lower decks. The hangar's huge though.
How many decks are there?
Oh, I have no idea. A bunch. So I'm saying I'm not a ship guy. If you asked a ship guy that, he would know it like that.
Yeah.
They just have a fucking shit
I
to
can
like
tell you
take
shit
it
about
down
aviation.
to like the second.
Yeah, like when I did a little bit of TAD time, like temporary assigned duty in hazmat, like a part of the ship, and I actually went like lower than the water line. Like it does get because that's where they store like the deep
How
hazmat.
deep is that? Like
it's wild, bro. Because it just gets harder.
Titanic.
It just gets harder to get down there. Like you had the lower you go, the skinnier you have to be because it's just real. when like the main hatch isn't open and you literally gotta open the porthole and just slide down. I've slipped so many times, like shattered my shin. Like I'm telling you, bro, it's awful. And even the stairs too, they're like just how everything has to be angled to fit all that equipment. Because we have like extra jet engines in the jet shop. Like not only do we have like these 60 aircraft, we have all the shit we have cranes to lift them, like all kinds of shit. It's wild.
How far from front to back is it? Like the flight deck and shit.
It's like 1,000 feet by like 500 feet, or 1,000 yards. by
That's what I
500
was just
yards.
reading.
Oh yeah.
Was 1,000 feet long and 20 stories high.
Yeah.
20?
Yeah, so it's about 1,000 feet long because you have 4 catapults. You technically can be shooting 4 jets all at a time.
Scary, bro.
Yeah, fuck that. That's why I should go on a cruise.
You know, you say that, and it's wild because no matter how big a ship is, the ocean is bigger because that's what'll fuck you up. You either don't see the light of day, or all you see all day is ocean. Like either you work on the flight deck and you don't see land for like weeks to months at a time, or you work in the ship and unless you're a smoker, you don't really see the light of day. Unless you just want to hang out in the hangar bay with the doors open.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Because the flight deck is like certain personnel, right?
Oh, yeah. Out of that, like 4,300 people, only a couple hundred are working the flight deck in shifts. Because you even get special pay. Like you have to. It's an actual qualification you have to get, and you have to have different boots. Like most of the sailors don't have the boots to go up there.
What do you need, like?
Just different treads, because you can't. No, different, like way less treads with a little bit of grip. Like the flight deck surface is like asphalt on steroids because it has to stop a jet in like 500 feet.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but your boots can't have like, you don't want FOD. Like I've seen a fucking screw this big destroy a $9 million jet engine. Wow. $9 million jet engine just got sucked up, and it was like 4th of July out the back of that bitch.
Oh, geez.
Destroyed.
How many jets have you seen off of the catapult, like while you were on the flight deck?
Oh, bro, thousands. I'm as close to the F-18 when it launches as I am right now to that ladder.
It's super loud.
Yeah, for real.
Dude, it shatters your whole fucking soul. I have never felt my cartilage shake more in my life. Like they pranked this one dude.
Damn, that nose just be shaking like
dude, everything. You're just. So there's just
ears would just be flat.
And it would take the fuck off.
No, you got the headgear and shit.
You'd be like, so I flew today.
But that's my job. That's what I'm on the flight deck, dude, to do like on deck repair. But then there's 2 people from each squadron that have to like look over the jet, and then we stay down there, and you can like chain the jets down to they're called pad eyes. They're just like cut out little circles with like iron and stuff. Yeah. You hold on to that. You give your thumbs up, the other guy gives his thumb up, and then you see that guy in the commercial that does the little glow stick, and then it launches. Because then the guy does his glow stick, and then some like E3.
What, you just are down holding onto that for
dear life? And I have a thumb up. And you're definitely not looking, so you're looking like away from that. Because you're right by the jet blast diffuser. Like you hear stories or you see people get blown right up that thing. Like they pranked this one kid in one of the big prop planes. They told him you don't really need to grab that shit. So he like held his thumb up, and he was skinny too, even skinnier than me. He was getting whipped, and when that thing took off, he just pew down the. Oh shit! Did like at least 3-4 rolls, and when you hit the flight deck, it's such a like unforgiving surface. Your shit's cut up immediately.
Have you ever fell on that shit?
Oh yeah, you trip over a chain that night because you're not allowed to have white light because it gives away your position. So you're working on like pitch black with blue light.
Blue?
Yeah, and you're just like, and the minimum chains on a jet is 6, but like for heavy weather it can get like up to 20. So there's not a lot of walking room.
How big's the chain?
Oh, dog. I'll tell you, I have like permanent. I have like permanent.
Legit. How big is one link?
Of the anchor, bro. Going to the forecastle and seeing the anchor, one link of the anchor is like the size of this table. Yeah. But I'm not joking, dude. That shit is intimidating, and it's
all steel too.
It's bro, it is solid. It's an impressive feat of mankind. Like it's just one really big thing of steel intertwined with a bunch for hundreds of yards.
That's wild.
It's even colored too. Like the anchor will start to drop, and then when you see yellow, you know you only have like 150 yards, and then when you see red, you only have like 50 yards left.
Oh, shit.
So then you know when to stop it. That shit's massive, bro.
What would happen if they didn't stop it?
I mean, it would have a chance probably of just ripping straight out. That's how heavy that bitch is. That's why,
especially because
that's how heavy that
not
anchor
necessarily gonna hit anything.
Because some ports we can't pull into a dock. Like a couple of my ports that I've hit, we had to dock out and take Liberty boats. Like to Naples, Italy, or Palma, Spain, you have to dock a certain space out and then take boats because they don't have a big enough dock to like accept the ship. Whereas Dubai, you pull right up into that bitch. Like, what up, girl? Same with like Marseille, France, you pull right up into France. Like, hey, girl. And you walk straight out on land. Versus having to go on the back of the ship, get on sketchy little boats, and then. It's so funny too, because coming back before Liberty, people are yakking over the side, just faded.
All hung over on those little bumpy boats.
Or just faded. Not everyone gets overnight Liberty. So you go out and you have to come back. And it gets...
And they don't care if you come back all faded?
As much as I can.
You have to come back to within your own power, ask permission to come back on the ship, and find your bed. But dude, people like piss on other people's. That's why I always go with the top rack, because bodily fluids go down. People pissing on people pissing on it, like just faded, thinking they're in the bathroom or just drunk as fuck. Or like pissing on the middle rack, or just like the racks are stacked like this. So if you're in the middle rack and you just turn over and throw up on the floor, like there's a dude below you slipping with just a curtain, that splash is hit. Like
on the floor,
bro. I'll see like a middle rack with like a boot print because someone in the top rack like just stepped straight on their mattress with their nasty ass boot to get up in there, because you have to have your curtains open during the day.
I'd be so pissed.
Yo, I'm telling you, dude, because that's the
How
only
many people fight because of that shit.
It's 120 dudes in one compartment.
So what is
that's why
hard when there's
like
multiple
that,
people
stacked
sleeping
like that?
in the same
120
bed?
stacked like that?
Well, it stacks in threes, and it's like six. It's really like six per cubicle.
That's fucked
And they hand out like a list to like, and it starts with the highest ranked people, and then goes down to the bottom to like pick their sections, because you don't want to be. You don't want everyone on the same shift because it's not enough room for 6 human beings to get ready. But B, you don't want to be with no dirty motherfuckers, no like, oof, dude, that you're right. Some crazy shit
So,
can
damn,
go
you
down.
take a shower today? No, not yet.
No, that's not a thing. You shower.
Prison. Yeah, fuck
Prison.
They get outdoor time.
Yeah.
But no, I'm telling you, deployments are wild.
How's Dubai?
It's cool, and I wish I would have done cooler stuff, but once you've been, like, I've probably been to Dubai like 6 times, 7 times. Yeah, it's just kind of just a place to get drunk after that. But yeah, you can do anything you want there. It's like, they have God money, it's dope. But even in Bahrain, they have malls where you can go skiing inside and shit, multiple...
Yeah. Say that again?
There are malls in the Middle East, in Dubai and Bahrain, where you go inside and you can go skiing.
That's fucking wild.
Multiple aquariums, multiple movie theaters, just like, we're talking God money. Like, these people don't have to report their income to anybody. They're royalty. There's no IRS for them, in any sense of the word. There's no world leader they have to submit their fundings to. Some people estimate it's higher than the trillions, like whatever's after that. Like, God money. They're eclipsing, because I've seen the largest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, whatever it's called. Mm-hmm. And just standing at the base of it is just like mind-boggling, because you can obviously see it from everywhere, but from the Mall of Dubai, you can really, it's pretty close. And it's huge, obviously. But they're already building something to beat that in Saudi Arabia, like this hotel.
What is that for? That building, what is that building?
I don't know. I think it's a commercial building. Like, you can do tours and stuff, take helicopters up. Yeah.
How tall is it? Businesses, probably, too.
Oh, look that up. How tall is the tallest building in the world? I'm telling you, it's wild, bro. Just to be... You feel... It just... Because at one point, it was the Empire State Building. And then things just started to...
The Empire State at one time was...
100%,
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
People have just started to eclipse it. Like, what I didn't know until I went inside of it, that arch in Seattle, it can fit the Washington Monument under it.
In Seattle?
In St. Louis. Yeah. I've been inside the arch. It's dope.
I've seen those
into the arch.
But you can fit
elevators that take you up.
Dude, I'm telling you, I was touching all 4 walls. Yeah. I was like all over this fucking other people. I was like, my bad. They're just laughing.
Were you freaking out?
I'm a giant, sorry.
No, I don't get like claustrophobic like that. But yeah, they were made in like the 60s, 70s or whatever. Yeah. But it's tall enough to fit the Washington Monument under it. By not much, but still, I thought that.
I was super young when I went and saw that shit, so I don't remember that.
So no, I was an adult driving back from Virginia.
That Burj Khalifa is 2,722 to the tip.
Yeah. It's a tall building.
Yeah.
It's 2 aircraft carriers standing up.
160 stories.
160
It's it's almost 2 aircraft carriers standing straight up into the sky.
Yeah.
Toe to toe.
That's fucking wild.
I'm telling you, bro.
Can you see it move and shit?
No, it's just like, I'm sure up top maybe, but like...
You can probably feel it up there.
Dude, it's wild. And obviously the very top is like not where people can access. The very top is just like... What
bullshit.
Yeah. The highest point you can I don't know where the highest point you can access versus like the rest of the but it's just, I'm telling you, dude, Dubai's impressive. But you just get like right on the outskirts, and it's just back to desert. But they're expanding like crazy.
So if you stand at the bottom,
and you'll just drive by with like abandoned cars on the side, just like lots of them. Outside the city, yeah, that's like real, like not like super crazy cars, but yeah, like nice cars, just like 90s and older, just abandoned. It's wild.
Go over there and snag one.
Go snag one?
I mean, yeah.
They're broke down.
Yeah. For free?
For a reason.
For you take it.
5 finger discount.
Yeah, because it's fucking. They have money and they're like, just throw it out. We'll get a new one.
Just for
because it's easier for them to buy a new one than it is to.
What if the brakes
or just
went
steal
out?
one wheel? Yeah,
that would be crazy.
Something stupid they didn't know how to fix or care to fix.
A fucking radiator hose popped on them, so they just started walking.
Yeah, they're like, fuck this. I'll just go buy a new one right now.
I'm gonna call someone to drop one off.
Yeah.
That's just wild.
but it's not like it's not new stuff. Like that's the misconception. It's not like it's old shit. It's old shit. But yeah, it's there's a little bit of truth to that. It's just old shit. It's not anything crazy.
Well, I hope not. If they got brand new shit, it better not be.
But the shittiest thing about being over there is like you don't have to have a passport, obviously. But when you check into a hotel and you're not obviously from that country, they ask for your passport, and you're like, big ship, USA. I had to like it was a hard conversation with one of the hotel managers. We had a room for 2 nights. Because me and my buddy's duty days were like at the end, so we could do 2 nights of overnight in the middle. Because you get like 4 or 5 days in port in between like your 50 to 65 days out to sea. You get like that 4 or 5 day break. So you have duty one of those days.
Oh, so you have to be on the ship.
That's the cool thing about Dubai is because you pull right up there and then they call it the sandbox where you can get $20 carton cigarettes. They're all knockoffs of like Newports. I bought a couple and then got home to the States and smoked a new Realport and almost passed out. Oh, no, I smoked one of my buddy's real Newports on the ship because he would have people send them to him. Like non-tobacco users get their family members to give them tobacco so that they can sling it because there's only so much at the ship store and there's only like you can't get everything at the ship store. They have like Marlboro lights and menthols, that's it. But you can get like food, massages, whatever. They start selling beer tickets, so you can't. They have like cell phones, they have laundry, so when you're done with your duty day, like your 8 hours of work, you can go to the sandbox, get some food, as long as you like come right back, you know what I mean? Whereas everywhere else you get off the ship and then you got to take a bus to like where they drop you off to where you can get taxis from. Cause like sometimes that shit's just obviously it's
out of all like the places you traveled, what's like the bombest food you ever ate?
Spain, paella. I could eat it every day of my life for all 3 meals. Spain's dope.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What is a paella? Is that?
It's like a rice dish. No, it's like a rice dish. You can have it with all sorts of proteins, but just the spices. It's just
Chipotle.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah, that's disrespectful, but yeah. But everything's just better in France. Like fast food's better overseas.
Fast food's better overseas?
Oh yeah, fucking France McDonald's is where it's at. But no, like the I didn't go to. I went to Naples, Italy, and then Capri, so I didn't go to like Rome or anything. But France has better pizza than Italy. Like I understand why France is considered like the culinary heart of Europe. Like their food's just better.
But they're all bitches.
They're pretty cool. Like, and again, like
they're all bitches.
Come from a bitch. I knew you were gonna say that. But no, and again, like I'm in one small town of France. You know what I mean? It's a big ass country with like different. Like that's the only thing. Like
sure.
I can say I've been to these countries, but no, I've been to one city of these countries. Like I haven't
multiple times.
Yeah. Well, yeah, multiple times. Yeah. But like you can't go. You know, and even overnight you can't go more than like 6 hours unless you go on like a preordained trip. Like you can buy trips with like the ship and they like escort you and you pay a flat rate and they cover everything except for like souvenirs or whatever or probably like snacks. They probably provide some meals and there's different like I did one when we pulled into France. I took like a tour of Monaco, which was dope.
What'd you learn?
That's where the Monte Cristo Hotel is. That's where they run the final Formula One Grand Prix track.
Nice. That's my favorite sandwich too.
And it's like the richest. It's the second smallest country in the world, and it's like one of the richest. Because back in the day, some French prince was like, "Hey, this territory isn't a part of France anymore. I'm buying it and changing its name to Monaco. Because only Vatican City's smaller than Monaco. Yeah. Because the tour guide.
It's its own thing.
It's its own country, 100%. Because some prince back in the day took this little section of France and was like, "How much? I pay you in small bills because I hate you," and then left.
Pay him in fucking pennies.
Yeah, fuck you, pussy. But the lady was telling us, like, if, like, say there's a car where there's only, like, 30 of them made in the world, like, 12 of them are going to be here.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's just so condensed wealth, like, yeah, it's wild.
Did you see that?
That's where all the pro tennis players move.
Cybertruck.
Yeah. No.
What?
Yeah. Shit's wild.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I seen one of them Tesla trucks driving the other day.
I saw like 7 of them in San Francisco.
Yeah? Those things look wild.
Yeah, I finally got to see it like right up close. I was like, oh shit! I was just walking by it all close.
Oh, it was like just parked there and shit?
It was in the road, and it was just came out the side of the fucking buildings, and it was there. I was like, oh shit! So I just like kind of just walked around it. Yeah. I have a view. Yeah, those things are wild. Wild and crazy. Elon Musk is wilder.
Yeah. He's a wild motherfucker.
Yeah, he's crazy.
This window doesn't break.
Shut
sir.
Damn it!
I failed!
He's all, I didn't do that earlier. Fuck.
He weakened it.
Yeah.
So fuck. Just a virgin of
That's funny.
That is really funny.
He turned everything off.
Yeah.
It has a timer.
Oh, does it?
Like a TV
timer.
Yeah.
Can't you turn
Most
that shit
TVs
off?
do.
Yeah, but you can turn that shit off.
Like a sleep timer?
Yeah, they'll turn off after so many hours.
Or they'll like start, like, say if it's paused on the menu, it'll like play a background, like my TV does.
That
like
way it doesn't burn into
It's more of a it's not, it won't turn off, it's more of like a sleep mode.
Or yeah, but it's like so the image.
Asteroid.
Asteroid.
Yeah, that shit
We
was
just got
wild
hit
right
with an
there.
asteroid. Yeah. Space bees and asteroids.
Oh, they're swatting a bee. That's not real. That's hashtag fake news. Has to be.
I've seen that, but that ain't a Tesla.
One of the reasons I looked up to him crazy.
I think that might be a solar one.
Tape when the system yanked.
How the fuck
Felt
do you
like
see
I
how
was
that
almost signed when
How the fuck do you see the protein? Oh, that's wild. That's not real. It can't be real.
It's real, but
I seen it.
You've
seen it.
Remember what they say: believe half of what you see and nothing of what you hear.
Half of what you see
and nothing of what you hear. That's like an old saying or whatever.
Oh no.
It slaps.
It slaps?
It bears.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
Is Johnny gonna slap the shit out of me? Oh god. Most likely. Am I going to block his attack?
What did it say?
Betrayal.
It is certain, but it didn't work.
I'm sick of your shit.
Well, bro.
Well, thank you for coming, buddy.
Love you.
I love you too.
So mad at a time. I smile once in a while. Laugh every now and then. Yeah, have a good day.